Okay. Reading is fundamental, and it's time for book club. Hi, Blade.
Time for book club. You coming?
Oh yeah.
Meet you there.
Let's head over.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream and the second book club meeting. I guess we should start with our host.
Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
There's nothing to hesitate with. It's
The Art
book
of
club.
War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
Oh, that's a tricky one because, you know, I don't remember some of that.
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
That goth night thing?
I
Emo kids, actually.
don't think I ever answered this one.
Whatever. Nico's magic nerd night. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So, the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master Sun.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay, then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
Ooh. It was just presented itself. Well, well. You don't have anything to say? Just the other two first? Alright.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
I don't care. You know, the thing is, it's a contrast. It's different.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with The Art of War, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
No one says you have to follow it. It's just to understand different philosophies. That's all. It's a very different philosophy.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
Wolverine. I'm here for the punch.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
Now, my friend.
That went better than expected.
No. Me with Carol. I hated it. I wonder how many people put that.
I'm looking forward to reading Carol's book.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an edge we've always had, but never knew to sharpen. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
Oh, I'm taking off.
I am taking off.
Peace.
And trinkets. We have them all. I don't mind salvaging. And I get this. I can salvage it. And very soon the new document will be there. Wow, there's a lot of new stuff to read ourselves. The Knights of Wundagore, Shield Field Report. Okay. Mount Wundagore is an accursed place. The air surrounding it heavy with dark magic. I suppose that powers what has drawn Hydra here. Now they've come to hold all of Transy in their grasp. Everywhere you go, you see them. Their banners, their insignia, the atmosphere is ominous to say the least. One can hazard a guess as to what they seek, but do they really comprehend the darkness they meddle with? Let them find all manner of artifacts, ruins, and relics, but let that be all, eh? The mother of all demons remains interred, and the Knights of Wundagore tell me that the entrance to the tomb is well hidden and securely guarded. At least some over there aren't letting Hydra have it all their own way. We'll update when I have more. And we have something over here. Our favorite book by the candles. Ah, a note from Caretaker from 1770. Oh, that's much later. Agatha spends more time in her cottage these days. I can feel the energies when I visit her there. She's working on something. I could use my word to reveal her work, I suppose, but to what end? The Abbey is grim and lonely when she's gone. I don't blame her, though. I know I'm difficult. How long will I carry this? When will these losses become memories? When will they fade with age, their keen edges dulled? For Agatha, I must move on. My hunter, forgive me, I must bury you deep, or I fear that I will claw down through the damp soil to join you. Wow, so you could see how devastating losing Hunter was to Sarah. It's quite poignant. Let's see now, and there of course is Agatha. Anything new? Over here, nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, so we've got nothing here. Now, let's see if there's anything going on with... Did I see something that said credits? Oh. Yeah, I'll take those. They're a valuable commodity for me. Wasn't it fun?
Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately?
Fellow nerd. Well. Goth nerd magic night, right? Everybody's up and at 'em still, but I'm gonna go to bed early. But I see Cap wants to talk, so let's go speak to Captain America. He seems to be working out tonight. Hey Cap, what's up?
Hunter, I need to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Uh-oh.
Oh? Having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy.
If he only knew.
So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
Friendships form naturally, whether people say it out loud or not. I think if you keep showing up at book club, things will be fine.
Good point. If I've learned anything from those books, it's that what's not said is so much more important than what's said.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it. No spoilers. I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
Really? I haven't started it yet. We just left the club. I don't know how he's doing this with exercise. Miraculous. Hi, everybody. Everything okay? Just looking, just checking. Ooh. Thanks. Something else to salvage. I only get the 50%, not the 33%. Okay. Oh, there's one more person to say hello to.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Yes, yes you are. Anyway, we're gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's a big day in Midnight Suns Land. We've got a super special story mission. And a lot of other things, from my experience, tend to unlock and move forward after that. So, let's do that.
I should have stayed up and watched a movie.
Oh, he slept too much. Been there. Alright, well, Peter wants to talk. He thinks he wants to level up, hey? Book Club, third meeting. The Kavat Koth, Volume 32 by the First Lawgiver. As always, you can find the copy in the library. Okay. Yo, Hunter, am I fitting in? I think I'm fitting in. Sure, feels like it when I'm around you. Found something amazing in the library. Meet me there if you have time. Oh, okay.
Wow, the books in this place are something else. Did you know that there is an entire section about spiders and the occult?
Yeah.
Did you find anything interesting?
You bet. My top two have to be a scroll about a fire-breathing spider Cerberus, and a nice haiku about a furry spider spirit that eats people's toenails.
Thanks. Now I know to never read those.
Actually, all this reading got me thinking, and there is something I wanted to run by you. With my spider roots, and the spiders being so occult adjacent, apparently, who knew, I can maybe be a good fit for the Midnight Suns. I'm not asking you to pull any strings for me or anything like that. I just want your honest opinion as a friend. Do you think I'd make a good candidate?
It's a good thing you're not asking Blade.
Are you sure you want to join the Suns? I always pegged you as someone destined to join the Avengers.
Oh, don't get me wrong. The Avengers are amazing. Tony Stark, Doc Strange, Captain Marvel, heck, Steve Rogers. All these people who saved the world at least 3 times have been great to me. But I'm not sure if I really fit in with them, you know? Not the way I fit in with Robbie.
I see. You want to fight alongside your friend.
100%.
Well, I am sure you can figure out how to make that happen.
One last question.
Yes?
If I read these books here, I'm not summoning any demons or evil spirits, right?
Have you been reading them aloud?
No.
Do not open your door to any knock that sounds unnatural or inhuman, and you should be fine.
No inhuman knocks. Got it.
Spider-Man and his combo partner gain fast. That's nice. So that's the next hero combo with him. Is it'll cost less, probably be 3. I don't know, if you gain fast doesn't mean it's gonna cost less. It means the next stuff they get that's hero cards in the battle will be. Okay, now the usual barrage of friends who want to talk. Looks like Spider-Man wants a favor. And Blade wants to talk. Usually it's lucky 3. There's 2 today. Well, let's see whose door is open that we can add something to. I'm always game for that. Nothing on this side. Okay. That's Captain Marvel. Whoa. I've been wanting to do something with Iron Man. Yep, this is Iron Man's room. This is Tony Stark's room. Looks like he has a book on its side. A stoic companion. Yeah, that's... I don't remember giving him a stoic companion, frankly, but sure, okay. Well, he likes himself. Let's put a picture of himself on there. Let's see now. I think this should work okay. Let's bring it up and start expanding.
That looks good.
I actually have more than one Iron Man picture, but for his horizontal needs, that'll have to do. Oh wait, I had another one. Did I ever make another copy of it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... See, here's the other one. I'm going to go into my super link to get it. It was a candid. Don't. Okay. You know, when you make these, you make a painting. So if you put it in one room, you gotta make it again for another room. So I have one of those on my wall. Now I get to add that one.
Very nice.
There we go. Alright, so Iron Man's done. Uh-oh, Spidey, you want a favor. Oh,
Hey,
Peter,
can I ask a favor?
Venom has done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know he's still in there somewhere. There has to be something I can do. All is not lost, Peter. If there is a way to save your friend, we will find it. Or, right? Out there, a moment of hesitation could be fatal. If Venom shields Lilith, we may have no choice but to put him down. Well, it depends on the ability, really, because at this point, does it really matter? We haven't done enough dark abilities. I suppose we should do this and just salvage what we get.
Thanks, Hunter.
Thank you. Don't worry. You know what? I asked for a dark ability. It still gave me a light ability. It doesn't understand. It gave me a light ability. Wait. It gave me dark points, but then gave me a light ability. I don't understand. Anyway. Yes, they are. Friends here.
Sup, Hunter? Can I borrow your brain a moment?
Well, such as it is.
I document the supernatural creatures I come into contact with. One day, I'd like to publish a book on the subject. I'm writing a query letter to publishers. How does this introduction sound? The dark occult corridors of the world are filled with monstrous creatures. From Atlanteans to were-roosters to the Taker of Heads, I, Blade the Vampire Hunter, have hunted them all, and many others.
Did you say were-roosters?
Don't get tripped on them. How does the sentence flow feel? Is it clunky?
I have some thoughts.
You're hung up on the were-roosters. All right, let's hear what you got.
Who could not be tripped up on were-roosters? What even is a were-rooster?
It's exactly what it sounds like. Humanoid chickens that shoot fire from their mouths.
I would not have imagined fire-breathing chickens.
They were created by the Deathwalkers and sent to kill me. The Deathwalkers also created were-slugs, were-honey badgers, and were-octopi.
Were they pranking you?
I should remove were-roosters from the paragraph. Too distracting.
On the contrary, my imagination is most definitely engaged. Do not, under any circumstance, lose the were-roosters.
I really, really hate the Deathwalkers, but they might make me a best-selling author one day. Thanks for that, Hunter. I think I will keep the were-roosters in the introduction.
Fisticuffs if you remove that nugget of supernatural cockadoodlery.
I'll give you a shout-out in the acknowledgments chapter. But I don't do autographed copies.
See, the things you miss if you always pick the dark ones, because that was more fun than anything. Let's see what we have in gifts today. I want a comic book in there. No comic books. Ooh, see, now this is, if you don't do fresh and fruity, you probably do metaphile. So the vampires like metaphile, and Wolverine likes metaphile, and Venom likes metaphile. There you go. Lovely. Now, what's next? Well, it says something's going on here. What would it be? I don't
Stay out of
understand.
trouble.
Why did it say that? Oh, because we want Wanda on a hero op. That's why. Oh. Social media. Okay, let me see now. Hunter may have wrung the demon juice out of Venom, but that thing is still a threat. Oh, that's right, we did this already. So, we'll go to the next one. Code Red! That freaking poltergeist is on the move. Ileana, last I saw it was heading towards your room. Caught it! Finally, for weeks it hid my stuff, made noise when I was nearly asleep, and moved furniture so I would stub my toes. It's payback time. I hope that by payback you don't intend to destroy a spirit unique to the Abbey. Not when you put it like that. Maybe we could set it free in limbo. Done. Hopefully, it will enjoy a long and happy existence. I give it a week at most. Wait, what? Poltergeists are a limbo delicacy. Though. Sometimes you gotta wonder about these people. I'm surprised Stark didn't answer, since he's such a chicken about these things. Oh wow, we don't have anybody here. Just these guys, two guys working, and nobody hanging around, taking a break. I'm in shock. Okay, what you got for me?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay, before they know what hit them. The information the doctor gave me was not all terrible, and this will help keep the flying captain off my back if her little ops go well. I guess that was Ileana. No, okay. I could take my time on that. Enhanced threat room. That's an Eddie Brock thing. He's not even with us yet, so I can't do that. Heroes draw a card. If we're eligible, we should do it. We had the old 1-2, now we have the old 3-4.
Got more coil for me?
I thought you guys had a research for an extractor.
Genius inventor strikes again.
Well, you always have one common one in there. Okay. Hold it. Wrong one. There you go. Okay, the heroism ones. I'm gonna have to do a sweep. So, what happened to the extractor, guys?
Until next time.
Weren't you supposed to give me something about that right now? You taking more than one day to make this, Wait, I do have the thing. Silly me. It's just a question of using it, huh? Hey, Peter. Now, hold on a second. I wanna kind of clean out some stuff. Oh, that's my other slash. I don't remember having... I guess so. Oh, well, he had something. Now we have a straight to hell here, and... Okay, that is the other straight to hell then. Got that. Reinforcement. Reinforcement. That's right. see. Shadow Strike. We have 2 Savage Swipes already. Shadow Strike. And Shadow Strike. Wasn't this one of the ones I wanted to get another of? I don't know. Do we need another blood for blood? I guess so. Good to keep in case. This is not new. What do you say? Oh, we did get something new for him in the Abbey, right? Well, I thought we had this one already. He wants to belong to the Midnight Suns. Is that better than his Spider-Man colors? Oh, I kind of like the Spider-Man colors. Okay, let's see. I should turn her into something else. Yeah, I'm overdue something like this. I like her classic look. I just remember it being darker. Wasn't it darker? I thought it was black. Was this what it looked like? Do I remember this? I don't remember it being I'd have to look at my comics. I don't remember it being always a white I could be wrong. But anyway, she looks really cool in this, so just getting that right now. Yeah. Okay. These guys are good. These are good. If you noticed, I changed the hunter's look. Are we due to give this friend of ours a... Let me see. Savage. Quick strike. We don't need this one. Okay. This is Savage Plus. So we got 2 Savages. One that needs an update, but we don't have the stuff for it right now. Oh wait a minute, this one has an update, and that one... Okay, this is done. Alright. So we've got these Savages. Strike, in case we need a regular strike again. A Stake. They both take less heroism to use. Daywalker. Nice. Okay. Oh, and I was gonna give him... I was gonna put him back in his Midnight Sun one, which is really good. Now, the first time I did Midnight Suns, I gave him like this one. But I don't know, I kind of like him with the dark stuff. It kind of looks gothy, but I don't know about the... I mean, it's going to be black and gold or black and red in my book, so it depends on what we're doing here. I like the facial hair, so... You know me, giving it a chance every now and then. I don't mind taking Robbie and giving him something classic. This is actually like Johnny Blaze. This is what Johnny Blaze looked like. That's me. I'm funny that way. Anyway, what do we have here in an outfit? Valle Soleada. Well, I like this one. I like this one. The other one's not too smoldering in my opinion. Okay. Well. Oh. Okay, is there anything to... At least we're getting some stuff back from this. T4T, we're good, we're good. I'm keeping this because we might bring him to the story mission. It'd be nice to bring him to the story mission. He'd be ready to clock up, and he will, of course, bring back our combat items. He's good otherwise. Yeah, combat items. That's a ticket. And there are also combat items I want to get rid of too. Shit, that could help. These are unavailable. Blah 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 blah. So that's that on that. Let me take a look and see who's next for sparring on our little list. Oh, him. Okay.
Nice to get some.
Yep, this is what I changed my look for a while. Let's see how that goes. And I did find a way to change the color of this thing, finally. Okay, Iron Man is next.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
He gets an additional gamma reroll. Increases knockback distance.
Good stuff. Better than any damage modeling.
There we go. So next time we do this, we get an extra gamma reroll on our gamma coil. Yes, yes. Whatever this is probably not
Practice makes perfect.
probably not planned. Oh yeah, we got another reinforcement? Sure.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Okay, for a second one, that's good. Actually, not a bad thing at all. I can't afford
All right, then.
any mods just yet, but I look forward to the change. Oh, let's see. Robbie's got his new shirt on. Hey, that looks good. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt what he's doing here. I think more of a question of who are we going to bring with us? And why don't I get... Hold on a second. Anything else? Oh. Alright. Mythologica Zoologica, the Bar Guest. Of course, the tales of the Bar Guest are well known, though separating fact from fiction is the real challenge. A large hound whose mere presence is said to foretell the death of those who see it. The Bar Guest radiates evil. It is said that tracking the Bar Guest to its lair can lead to fantastic rewards, but as the Bar Guest has unnatural speed and can create dimensional portals when needed, who would be capable of tracking such a beast? Well, we tried, and it jumped into one of those portals, so... But the question also is, does it count? Is it a true Bar Guest? So... I think we have enough of that. Alright, so now... I still want... combat bonus. The only thing is what's inside Shaw's church? Really? In the back? Actually, it's in the back of the church. Well, you know, we do have 23 arcane keys. I think we can splurge, especially if it pays off. Oh, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to go through a run in this area in earnest. Wow. Alright. That's not what one expects from an epic chest. Honest, it isn't. See if there's any other... Yes, there is. Okay, so until we have to come back with Doctor Strange, you don't have to worry about the back here. All the moonflowers are picked. Well, let's do our big fight. Oh, wait a minute. There's one person I did not say hello to this morning. And she is right out here. I see you, peekaboo.
There's my ferocious
Oh,
Charlie.
Charlie had an update. Oh, level 6. One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities. And you know what? It's going to be great because very soon we're going to be doing another Challenge of the Gods. I can feel it. Well, it'd be great if I didn't slam into doors constantly. I would be very curious as to why that is happening. Let's see if I can close a program. That might help. Okay, now. This is it. The big one. The bell tolls. This is the grand showdown to extract a sample of the symbiote. And as far as the basic story is concerned, we defeat Fallen. Is that a spoiler? This is the big showdown with Fallen Venom.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
About time. About time they took him seriously. Now, I would be tempted, because he's very useful, as you know, but he's very good at what he does. Who is it who wanted to do a... Oh, that's right, that's a hero op. I mean, yeah, it's nice to lean on people's... He's got one, by the way. Well, he always adds redraws because he does a lot of movements. Start the first with 4 card plays. Wolverine's good. But I think for sheer power, I would go with Robbie for this. Let's get these off. Remember, these have to count. We're the ones that we just got that need to go away. Oh, for crying out loud. Their single next attack. They consider that a legendary ability. One thing for one character at one time. I do regret that we can't do more than this. That we don't have a third slot. That we can't bring them back. I'm thinking maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's kick it. Doesn't work, we'll change a combo. But I think this will work.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Bad guys better start running.
His portal.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Never ask
Happy
that
to
question.
oblige.
Never ask that question. Here we go. If the set looks familiar, just keep in mind that every church tower looks the same, at least in this game.
Banner.
Yep, and there's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal.
The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished.
What's up, Doc?
Ouch.
Eat his brains.
Eat his brain.
Signal! Signal! That was the signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey!
Well, we gotta fix the church bell, or we'll die. It starts with 10. Repair the church bell to defeat Fallen Venom. Fallen Venom has infinite lives. To defeat Venom, play the repair church bell while he's down. Each time he's down, it goes down in heroism, right? So you gotta do it until it's affordable. Heroism cost is reduced by 3 each time he recovers. So you take him down, it goes to 7. You take him down, it goes to 4. Or you just use a lot of heroism.
Soon we eat.
We didn't bring a lot.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
We have your sample right here.
Nice.
We got lots of redraws, and remember, it's Spider-Man for the first shot. You know, this isn't so great when he's 740 to take out. But yeah, he does have. He does have a lot of perks when it comes to environmentals. And it's only him, so... I mean, if I change to Hunter and try to do something, or him, or you know, Robbie, it's gonna change. So... There's only one person, is that worth it? See, that's 80, but it's no good if he's not there. This might actually be the only
Let us see
fight.
if they have an answer for this.
So I'm thinking, Robbie, I like you. Okay, Robbie. So Robbie, what if you use Lash? It's in any direction, right? Can you get this guy? I mean, pity you can't get over there, but it's beyond that anyway.
Make way for vengeance.
Well, it's mostly bones. Spidey, how is that, No, he's not in there. Is this a mistake, or do I genuinely have a second thing?
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but you know, I mean, if this really does work,
Suffer.
do it! Oh, you!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's no fun. What they consider see, there's no nearby enemy. I hate that. At some point, I'm sure it's gonna be,
Oh, I don't get mad. I get even.
I'm sure at some point it's gonna be, You
I
are
would say that qualifies as amazing.
so stubborn. Well, this guy, 192 and they're about the same, right? I can't say I'm very happy about this. I can't say I want to discard anything. But I might anyway. I like that too. So Spidey, we did break a pole here, so we can't use it on people. I don't want to wake up this guy. Because that would have been a pittance, right? See, I don't want to use this. I got redraws, but
Look how fragile you are. Play with our food. I will not return back.
oh, I'm so scared.
Our reputation precedes us. We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
You will suffer for that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's better. No, definitely better.
No fair hitting back.
Yeah, I know. So Spidey, I fell for that already. Wait a minute. I thought it was forceful knockback. Oh, towards yourself. Oh, okay. Even better.
This one's for you!
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm on it!
Oh, good.
Looks like it's up to me!
Oh, now you gave us a quick kick. A little late now, huh? Let's see, what's this guy like? Is he bigger or less bigger? Same thing? Great. So what is he left? No discarding random cards. Better.
All will be judged.
Yeah, right. Okay. Apply 3 weak and 3 vulnerable to venom. If only we had card plates for that. Let's see now. What else can we do? Nothing really. At this point, one of us is gonna get slammed. I have no desire to redraw anything I have here. I do have a move, don't I? Did I earn this move, or I just forgot to, Hunter, are you in an angle that you could smack him into somebody, or... Oh, okay, one of those. Ah. Okay, well, if that's the case... Nah, I don't want to do that. Probably not a bad idea to get away from anything that's going to cause anything. I didn't know you could use this.
Escape her wrath.
I didn't know you could actually use this thing. I didn't know you could use this thing across the, That's great. Never thought of that. We still have this, too. That's 80. If we got him here, we could have taken him out. That would have been nice. But we're not, he's not there, so... Okay, let's take our lumps.
We will peel back your flesh.
It's gonna hit 2 of us, too, by the way.
Stand here.
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Take your shot. Get ready for mine.
Oh, good. They made just so I could just bump him into it.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
We have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you here, in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then, devour your precious Mary Jane.
Ooh, now that's
Hey,
funny
Eddie,
words.
I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
Now that was something.
Here we go again.
That's one
The
down.
harder they are, the harder they fall.
Okay. The repair church bell can be played if you got it. If it's not played, the cost will decrease, but he has to be defeated again. But we knew that. Note that we haven't had any semblance of thwip, which we should have had, but has not shown up yet. Alright.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
It is time.
Oh, and cover health and disappear. I could have done the other one here and just bump. Well, I don't have a bump. All right, let's do this.
Hydra! I'm down to responding.
He's driven by hatred.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time. Might sting a little.
A real spider.
Okay. You're very lucky. How lucky are ya? Should have done this first. Except I need 7 and I only have 6. Don't you hate that? See, that was no good. Then again, it'll only be 4 next time. Oh. Jeez, people. What's up with you guys? Oh, I guess it expired.
You only add to your punishment. Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
Yeah, we'll get you again. Don't worry.
We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun?
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
Boy, you guys were not letting me give me a leeway. I mean, these are little minions, so even better.
Consider it done.
That should give us a card play.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
That's a way of putting it. There's nobody nearby. It's no good. Well, it's not terrible, I have to say.
I have your back.
What is he right now? 310? What the heck?
Their best was still not
Let's
enough
fix the
for
darn
us.
bell, okay?
We got it! Let's do this! Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
There we go. Okay, that was good. Oh. This was a very good all around. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. No, I like him higher up. He really does belong somewhere down here in this area. I see for some of them they actually went through the trouble of doing some really good stuff in poses and anatomy. Still doesn't have any kneecaps, barely. He almost has kneecaps, pseudo kneecaps. See, round, no kneecaps. Okay, Hunter. Well, what does Ghost Rider have for us here right now? Does the Hunter have something where she jumps with, like... I was thinking of with 2. Yes, I've got a symbiote blade. Okay, I know I'm being really quiet doing this. Does he actually do gradients? That really does anything. I'm not seeing a gradient, but sure, whatever. Well, so ends another story mission.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker?
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Well, congrats, Peter.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Well, see, Dr. Strange wants to talk, didn't I say?
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the ages.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoy the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kinda nice to be the man of the hour. Even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends?
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey? All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
It was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
I think you could put Tony Stark as your,
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
resume. As a referral.
I'm just glad I'm not the one who smashed up a church this time.
Yes. Don't you hate when that happens? Hey, Blade. You're so close to leveling up.
Your name fits you well. I have never met anyone so sharp.
It's been a long time since I've heard such nice things about me.
Well, I'll talk to you in the morning. Hey there.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Yeah, I have actually. You're too late. I'm sorry.
About to make a protein shake if anybody wants one.
I'm so glad he didn't have to comment on this, because then he would
Our
be...
allies have renewed faith in you.
Oh, thank you. I would hope so.
Dude, I stress ate popcorn watching you on Central.
Hey, what's going on? How many people want to be friends? And oh, this is interesting. I didn't realize people wanted to be hang out. I don't see anything.
Spider-Man is a capable fighter with a strategic mind. He did well.
Spider-Man wants to go. Oh, she's in there too. It looks like she's hanging out, reading up on.
Buonazua.
Talk to me, dude.
Credit to Peter's ingenuity. That was a clever solution to dealing with Venom. Not sure I would have thought of it. Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. the means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in.
Yeah.
The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
If you think that Dr. Strange is not aware that Agatha's out and about in the library, you don't know Dr. Strange.
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Well, that is reassuring, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
I understand. Alright, so he's gone to work. But you know, Peter is one of those people eligible.
Hey, Hunter, you read my mind with that punch.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Now, I don't know if working out is Peter's thing. It certainly isn't meditation. He is definitely not a meditation type. But I have stuff for him. So it would be, you know... So let's do that. Let's go stargazing with Peter and then give him his very first issue. We got a comic book for him.
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Ha ha.
You are right. It is probably nothing.
Maybe it's something in the water. Something I've wondered since the Roxxon plant opened.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps villains find Queens as appealing a place to live as you?
I can respect that explanation. If anyone asks, my villains have taste.
Okay, so let's get him Amazing Fantasy 15.
Wow. Good to know I'm part of the team.
Look at that. He got his comic book. That's 18 in one shot. He's almost at level 4. He's ahead of everyone, isn't he? Now, there's a couple of things. Number one, that thing wants me to pick that stuff up. But first, I'm going to say hi to my dog. My dog is out there at the tree, keeping an eye on the ghost squirrel that's up there. I see you in there. Peekaboo!
Feeling good today, girl.
Goofy dog. You goofy little dog! You know, I'm not a dog person, but this one doesn't slobber on me, and I'm not allergic to it, so it's a win-win. Let's see now. I have something to pick up from Dr. Strange's desk. What do we have here? What's it? Really doesn't give me much. Oh, it's one of his other desks here on his table. Oh, look at that. There's a vial of symbiote.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward?
I have to talk to Agatha. She wants to talk. I think it's about the same thing. But you know what? Lots gonna happen in the next. So I might make this into 2 and make an Abbey heavy. Oh, there's a Wondergore Everbloom behind her too.
Hunter, hello.
Hi there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Wondergore Everbloom because that's the way I am. And I'm going to see, is there anything here? Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, so I'm going to call this a stream. We did our battle, we did our preps. I have an icon on my eye. What's out there? Oh, you know what it is? It's to go out to the Abbey grounds. Also, well, you know what? I got time. Let me go to Nico and see what she wants, because Nico is probably working on something.
It's good to have you around again.
Thank you, Auntie. You might not be as happy now because I'm going to go see Nico. I think she's in Wanda's room doing some
Gotta
research.
thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
I agree.
Yay! You pulled off the impossible mission again, surprising nobody at all.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see.
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
Oh.
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Yeah, you just keep studying that stuff. We'll get there.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, see, it's the best way to get there. Always one of these things, and they're whispering to people too.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha, that you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate. Let's see if you can banish this ward.
Huh, I wonder why she still wants to talk. Well, let's see if we still need it afterwards. I don't know. Maybe she does have something else to say, or it's questions.
Yes, dear?
The doctor came up with something, but I am not so sure.
Try Strange's concoction on the ward.
Oh, now it went away. Okay, I know it's pointing to the churchyard. And this is gonna be a big deal. Because it has been keeping us from accessing a moon seal. Oh wow, I wonder where Everbloom. If that isn't a good omen, I don't know what is. See, it's pointing to that thing. Alright, well. Here we go. Oh, she's here with us. Here we go.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
Well, you know, we did pick up a journal page that actually said that when you know, she realized what had happened, she used that page. He was deserving. I would say that, but
My mother was right to do this.
I don't know if she's right to do
I
what
can't
she
be
did.
so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either.
I found highly detailed drawings on Shaw's desk. They were concealed with some kind of magic.
Magic that's no match for you, it seems. Let's give those drawings a closer look.
Okay, well, first things first. Faded journal page. July 21, 1689. The witches have gone to ground like the vermin they are, but where there is hidden prey, so we shall send our dogs upon them. Torches brighten these grounds every evening as we seek them out. Although only few remain, we cannot let them grow strong again. We humbly ask Chthon for guidance and strength as we continue this fight. See if there's anything one can reveal.
If it was here, Autumn would show me. Autumn does not answer.
See, there's no other documentation. I know one of the journal entries actually said that's what he did. That's what she did. She locked him after realizing what had happened. Okay, so we've got these.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Now, we've been here before. And we know these areas.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
Yes, the ghost did say she was going to move paper artwork. So that's going to be tomorrow night where we have our big adventures. Well, I did not expect that. Maybe I should. It's been a while. What do we have here? Nothing new except in the old Blood Gate and also across the bridge here. So what we might do is we'll do a side mission. We have to do it no matter what. And then we'll have our big adventure. See if there's anything new growing anywhere. Not that I'm aware of. Not to say there isn't, but we know there's stuff on this side. I mean, if that's the extent of it, I might just tack this on and make that one stream. Okay. I'm not seeing combat bonuses. I don't have anything to offer, so we get those new words of power. And then another color beacon will show up once we get a next word of power. So you know what? I'm going to use that extra little bit and add that to the stream we already have, and then resume next time. So, proper, thanks for watching.